Hello little yogis and welcome to International Yoga Day. Today we're going to be going on a little adventure through the zoo. So when you're ready, let's start moving. But before we start moving, we have to make sure we're very quiet. We don't want to scare all the animals before we get started. So let's bring our feet together and reach your fingertips down to the ground and imagine you're growing taller. Be as still as you can possibly be. So try not to make a sound. Can you be as quiet as I am? Okay, so whenever we're ready, we're going to go see the animals. So grow slightly taller because you just want to look over the fence just to get that peek to see what animals we're going to be seeing today. Can you see any animals? Okay, I think we're ready for this adventure. So first we're going to go through the gate. Take your feet a little bit wider, reach your hands forward and open up through the gate. And as the gate may be going a little bit from side to side, see if you can reach as far as you can. Can you reach the walls in your house? Take our feet slightly wider. Once again, just reaching from side to side. Good job, well done. Keep reaching. And I think that we can see our first thing in the zoo. The first thing we'll be seeing today is lots and lots of trees. So plant that 1 foot down and make sure you dig it into the ground. And if you can, let's bring that foot up and reach all the way up to the sky. Imagine you're a tree. And let's say there's a little bit of wind. So if you can you show me how the trees are going in the wind? Moving from side to side and try to keep your balance. It's a little bit difficult. Good work. And let's go over to the opposite tree. So we're going to dig our heels down once again and bring that other foot up. If you can, plant that foot into your side, reaching up to the ceiling and swaying from side to side. Perfect. Now as we sway, what eats a tree? Do you know? Maybe the first animal we're going to see is a giraffe. So here we're going to go all the way up onto our tippy toes, reach up to the sky. Reach so we can see our giraffe and pretend that you're a giraffe. But of course the giraffes, they also need to eat the grass. So reaching down to the floor. And let's go up to the trees. Reaching, trying to get all the best leaves at the top of the trees. And back down to the grass. And we are very hungry giraffe today. So we're going to reach 2 more times. So all the way up. Get the best leaves of the tree. Can you get them? How high can you reach? And all the way back down, eating all the grass, making sure you're covering all the surface area, all the way around. And final one, let's reach all the way up. Good work. And let's eat our grass once again. Now while we're down in the grass, we can see a hippo. So let's go down into our kneeling position and let's pretend we're very big hippos swaying from side to side. And when we see these hippos, do you know what eats a hippo? A lion might want to eat a hippo. So from there we're going to be a very angry cat curling through the spine. And then we want to be a happy cat. So pull your belly button down to the ground, open up your chest and be a happy little cat. And before we go on the hunt, once again, we curl all the way through. Imagine all the hairs on the back of your back spiking all the way up. And a happy cat once again. 2 more times. So let's see, can you make those hairs spike as much as possible? Can you curl your belly button? And open up the chest once again. Happy little cat. And last time, curling all the way through, tucking your belly button, tuck nice and tight, all the hairs up. Perfect, good work. So little yogis, we're going to go into our downward facing dog. So curl those toes into the ground, push your bum all the way up to the ceiling and be a happy little dog. So you can give me a bit of a wiggle there and hold the dog position. And let's come back down to our cat. Curl through the spine. And back up into our dog. And show me how happy you are. And back down one more time. So we're going to curl, be a big lion, curling all the way through the spine. And we're going to come all the way back down into a kneeling position. So another animal that we often find in the zoo is known as a meerkat. So we're going to start by sitting on our backs. You can lift your hands all the way up, and meerkats like to come out of little holes. So we're going to inhale and exhale and come all the way up. Reach as high as you can. Imagine you looking at different things. And all the way back down. Hide in your hole. Can you make yourself really, really small while you're hiding? And we come all the way back up. Have a look around. What can you see? Is there any danger? And back down. 2 more times. Your brothers and sisters need to come out too. So let's reach up and looking. And back down. Last one. And this time, after we come out of our hole, we're going to imagine that we're going to run really fast. So coming all the way up. And from here, bring your one leg forward and your other leg forward. And let's see if you can run as fast as you can because you're a little meerkat. And lower all the way back down. So now we're walking through our zoo and we're seeing all the different animals. But we spot the smallest little animal. And it comes and it sits on your shoulder. So bring both feet together, grow nice and tall. And from there, imagine that you're a little butterfly. So our little butterfly is flapping all the way through the wind. And it's just saying, hello. Keep flapping. And remember, you need to sit nice and tall. We're not lazy little butterflies. We're nice and happy. And all the way. From here, we're going to extend the legs out in front of us. And imagine we're a crocodile. So we reach forward for those toes as far as you can, and keeping your arms straight, we're going to open our big crocodile mouth. And close it once again. And open your crocodile mouth. And close. Now as hungry as the giraffe is, that crocodile is really hungry too, so open. And close. We're going to take 2 more big bites. Can you show me how big your bites are going to be? Reaching up. And reaching further forward. And last big bite all the way up. And all the way back down. Good work. Now that we're in the crocodile, we're with all the fish in the river, we're going to pretend that we are a little fish. So in our cases, because we're humans, we're going to be a bit of a mermaid fish. So you're going to bring your one leg forward, so that's in line with your body, and the other leg back to the sides. Bring your hands towards the back, and from there we're going to flap around like little fish. Bring it over to the opposite side, and over again. Imagine you flapping. Let's see how fast you can swim. Can you be a fast little fish as you're flapping your fins? Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good work. And as you come back to center, let's give our fins a bit of a stretch. So I know we don't really find sharks when we go into the zoo, but imagine you making your shark fin at the top, and from there you're reaching over to that opposite foot. Hold that there. How long can you hold it for? And coming all the way up, let's make our shark fin on the opposite side. So reaching all the way forward, creating your fin, and hold onto your foot. And all the way back up. So little explorers, this almost brings us to the end of our adventure. But there's one more animal. Can you guess what that animal might be? I think I like to spot an elephant. So let's bring our hands behind our head, open our elbows nice and wide, and imagine we're the elephant and we're flapping our ears. And as we flap our ears, we're a happy elephant, flapping all the way through. Let's do 2 more. Let's show everyone how happy we are. And all the way back and release. So I'm sorry to say, but this brings us to the end of our adventure today. So we're going to spend some time just quieting ourselves and thinking about the whole adventure we went on. So bring your hands down to your knees and let's see if we can close our eyes. Breathe nice and deeply. as you inhale, take that deep breath in. And can you recall, what was that first animal we saw today? If you said giraffe, you were quite right. And exhale. And breathe in again. Now, which was your favorite animal you saw today? And exhale. And little adventurers, which animal would you like to see next time? Inhale. And exhale. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And thank you, little yogis, for moving with me. Have a good day.